Bonjour. Salute. Oui. Oui, oui. Oh, mi frère. What up, though, Simba? Big salute, chat. How you feeling out there, Simba? Man, I'm feeling alright. I ain't got no complaints. I don't got no complaints, Simba. Hey, Simba, what's up with this raccoon meat trend? Boy, y'all better stop getting that raccoon meat from them down south dope fiends, them dirty south dope fiends. Hey, you ain't going out there to hunt no raccoons, is you, Simba? I see raccoon mukbangs is yeah, I see some dope fiends promoting raccoon meat. They doing raccoon mukbangs. Yeah, American bush meat. For all my international watchers and listeners, raccoons and possums are American bush meat. Oh man, boys, a lot of folks gonna be walking around with roundworms. Yeah, so before y'all eat that raccoon meat, yeah, make sure you're not eating it from the city dope fiends. That raccoon meat ain't safe. You better go deep in the woods where Simba going to go hunting. Yeah, that's the raccoon meat you want. You don't want no city raccoon meat. Yeah, you don't want that. That's that contaminated meat. Yeah, you're gonna be walking around here with worms in your guts. Yeah, walk around here with worms in your guts. What's wrong with them, Simba? I see a dope fiend promoting a dope fiend selling raccoon meat. Oh man. Boy, it's getting diabolically ugly in America. Yeah, a whole lot wrong with raccoon meat. I mean, raccoon meat is safe. If you getting a raccoon meat like out there where you going hunting at, way out there in the woods, now that raccoon meat might be all right. But the raccoons that's going through city trash, dope fiend trash, oh man, that's crazy. That is, boy, hey, I guess desperate times call for desperate measures. That's crazy. That is just woo-wee. Diabolical. Yeah, raccoon meat from the country, good. But you don't want that city raccoon meat. Them raccoons that open up the trash can. Do you know raccoons are like, they're a mixture of monkeys, squirrels, and rabbits. Raccoons got hands. That's crazy. American bushmeat. American bushmeat. That's crazy. That is just diabolical. That's diabolical, man. I'm like, what? They really out here promoting raccoon meat. If you're gonna promote raccoon meat, might as well promote possum meat too. Might as well. Dope fiend vittles. Yeah, I'm seeing, hey, I'm seeing a trend starting right now. It's a dope fiend out there catching raccoons in the South, somewhere in the city. And he making macaroni, cornbread, he making all kind of meals out of raccoon meat. I say that is diabolical there, buddy. That is just woo. I can see squirrels and rabbits, but raccoons, wow. Kaylani, what up though, Kaylani, baby? How you doing, boo? You ain't out there eating that raccoon meat, is you? Don't be buying no raccoon meat from them dope fiends off the street now. Shit, they say they can't steal no meat at the store no more. So they catching raccoons. They say, yes, they can't steal no more ribeyes and steaks. Yeah. They gonna get that bush meat. Oh man, that is wild. I done seen it all. Let's see, is raccoon meat safe? Yes, raccoon meat is safe to eat if properly sourced, handled, and cooked thoroughly. However, there are significant health risks, primarily from parasites, diseases that must be mitigated. Safety precautions for all y'all out there eating raccoon meat. Hey, D-Mon, big salute, D-Mon. Man, that is a dope fiend out there catching raccoon meat. He used to be out there stealing ribeyes out the store. See, no more SNAP, no more EBT. So now they gotta go get that bush meat. Oh, man. It says, source the raccoon wisely. Key safety precautions. Source the raccoon wisely. Avoid eating raccoons from urban areas, as their diet of garbage and potentially exposure to pollution can lead to buildup of toxins in their meat. Raccoons from rural or forested areas with natural diets are generally preferred. Yeah, D-Man, he do got missing teeth. Dope fiend. Jay Starks. Big salute, Jay Starks. Hold on, let me get it right real quick. Yeah, man, that mug out here, boy, it's dope fiends out here promoting raccoon meat. Boy, the dope fiends getting desperate. Desperate dope fiends. This ain't the Desperate Dope Fiend channel. Yeah, this ain't the Desperate Dope Fiend channel. I done seen it all. I done seen it all, y'all. I done seen it all. The believers, success of the faithful. The polytheists will be uprooted. But yeah, D-Man, you saw the same video I seen. Yep, you seen the same video I seen. Yeah, Simba, go check it out. Yeah, it's the same. They eating that unhealthy bush meat. Big salute, Goratex. Thank you, Goratex. Big salute to you, family. Big salute to you, family. Hey, the mashed potatoes. Yeah, tree rats. They a mixture of rats, rabbits, and monkeys. You know, raccoons got hands. They can open up a trash can. And if the trash can is too heavy, they'll use teamwork. I done seen raccoons, that's why they run in packs. Yeah, they like the American monkeys. Yep. Yep, tree rats. Yep. That is just diabolical though. Raccoon meat. Big salute, D-Man. Yeah, I'm not eating that unhealthy. I'm eating that healthy bush meat. I ain't eating that unhealthy bush meat. Yeah, them urban raccoons. Hey, y'all be careful shopping, y'all buying y'all meat from dope fiends on the corner, man. Y'all be careful out there. Oh man, next they gonna be eating coyotes, catching tapeworms. Now, a better preference would be squirrels, stuff that's not rummaging through your trash. Stay away from them possums and them raccoons, man. That's like worst case scenario. Possums and raccoons, hey, they'll have you with worms. Yeah. Tapeworms, roundworms. Yeah, y'all better stay away from that shit. I couldn't believe my eyes what I was seeing. I just couldn't believe it. We back. A little power outage. A little power outage. Simba say he can't find the Fetty Wap. Raccoon slinger. I don't know if it's Raccoon Boys or Trapflix Streaming the one promoting it. Yeah, Trapflix Streaming promoting American Bushmeat. American Bushmeat mukbang. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's wild, y'all. Y'all out there eat, y'all gonna be buying dope raccoon meat from dope fiends. Walaikum salam, Nakenya Kareem. How you feeling, Nakenya? Big salute, Morocco. Hey, I'm glad you here, Morocco. We're planning a tour to Morocco. Yeah. Yeah, the power had went out. Yeah, the power had went out. Thank you, Kenya. The itinerary is in planning right now. They gave me a new operator to work with, so I requested my old operator back. My same operator that helped me create the China tour. So once we finish this itinerary, we're gonna cancel the China tour because nobody wants to go to China. So on this channel, everybody voted for Morocco. Yeah, I left around that time too, Kenya. Yeah, I knew things wouldn't be the same either. Yeah, Kenya, I was the same way. I mean, I went back, to work, and make some other business things happen. Then I heard and came on back, man. After I coming from Africa, going back to America, it don't feel the same. It didn't feel like home anymore. Yeah, it didn't feel like home anymore. It felt like I was trapped in a place I didn't want to be. So we made some things shake. Shit, I heard and got my ass back to Africa, Burkina Faso to be exact. Yup. Now, back in 2020, we seen what's going on in America now. We saw it back during the sickness, during the corona. Now people are starting to see, the people that woke up, that's waking up late. So those of us that woke up then, we're continuing to put ourselves in better position. Yeah, Nakima, but one thing about Americans you got to understand, they've been conditioned to be a certain way. So, it's not going to be just like the prophets and messengers of old times that migrated. The majority of the people stayed and got chastised by God. It's only a small number of us that's gonna get away. Nah, that shows that's something going on your end, Kenya. Nah, that shows that's something going on. Yeah, we got sound. That's on your end. Yeah, yeah, I don't need NETPLI. Damn, I can't even. I ain't even gonna get a headache trying to say your name, but yeah, us Americans been conditioned to be a certain way. Just like when the first Africans were allowed to come back to Africa, it was many slaves that said they'll rather die slaves than to come back to Africa. Oh, Netflix, damn. You gotta put the T with the net. Separate, put the T with the net. Yeah, that would have been easier. Big salute, Netflix. Yeah, big salute, Netflix. Yeah, raccoons are related to bears. Bears, but they got, yeah, bears got hands too. And bears carry tapeworms. That's why people don't eat bears. Yep, D-Mon, big salute, D-Mon. Nah, I think you're right. I think raccoons related to the Tasmanian devil, bears. They're a small mammal, but they can carry tapeworms. They can carry worms. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say roots. I would say it's a more evolved form of slavery, self-enslavement. In Kenya, I wouldn't say roots. Yeah, what's going on in America right now is self-enslavement. But yeah, Netflix, we been conditioned to be a certain way. So a lot of Americans ain't gonna make it out. They're gonna wanna stay right there. We're going through so many mental health problems. The average black American, shit, they don't know which way to go, man. They don't know which way to go, so. Yeah, Morocco, hey, they say Morocco got the best food in Africa. Is the food really that good in Kenya? I heard Morocco got some of the best food. But yeah, we planning the tour to Morocco right now. I'm waiting to see if they're gonna give me my old operator back, because this new operator, he must be new to the job. He telling me what he can't do and this and that. I'm like, nah, man, give me my old operator back. He didn't talk like this new dude. Big salute, Nashville. Hey, Netflix, we over here waiting on you, family. We over here waiting on you. Like I say, the prophets and the messengers of old, of the scriptures, the ones who made it was on the move. The people that sat in their houses, huddled up with their families, they the ones that you heard screams and yeah. Read your Bibles and read your Qurans of the people that the ones that seek safety in their abodes. The only ones that made it, that answered the call to move, stay ready to move. Yep, when God give you a message to move, to migrate, hey, you better bust a move. So I hear a lot of people that like to read scriptures and skip chapters. They not even getting the understanding of the words they read. So now I'm starting to see that they really are lost. They're blind, trying to lead other blind people. Skipping chapters. When you read a book, you don't skip chapters because a man told you to skip chapters. You start from the first chapter all the way to the end of the chapter so you can get a full understanding. I never consider myself an American, just African. I'm gonna be just frank with you. That's not something that was taught to me, that carried from within. Well, you're not African either. You're Akabulanian. See, in Kenya, our mentals are all thrown off. What was the name of Africa before the Europeans came and gave it the name Africa? You know, the name Africa come from a European. Yeah. Ain't no need to be patriotic in America. If you be patriotic in America, you're standing up for wickedness. You're gonna get your nose wiped with the rest of the iniquitous people that's in America. Yeah, me too. The Garden of Eden. Big salute, D-Mon. Yeah, Morocco, one of them places too. I think Morocco, one of them places to love and adjust to be honest. You know, Morocco got they issues too, but for the most part, they're more on they're a part of the righteous revolution because they rocking with Burkina Faso and the Sahel. Yeah, and the king, you ain't got to worry about that with the police here. See, we experienced Babylon in Kenya. They are slave catchers. The KKK went from the KKK to the police. Yeah, they are slave catchers to keep the slaves in check. Yeah. See, we don't realize these things until we leave America and experience other places. Experience real freedom. But at the end of the day, you broken the generational curse in Kenya. Now, are you from America? Because if you're from America, if you're originally Black American, you've broken the generational curse. You brought your ancestors home. Yeah, our ancestors that died trying to escape the plantations and escape white supremacy. Now their souls are free. Yep. Versus the ones that are still under the curse, looking for raccoon meat to eat. Imagine that. Imagine people on the internet going from stealing ribeyes and lobster tails out of Walmart to promoting buying raccoon meat from a city dope fiend. Imagine that. It's getting worse and worse. Well, they're going to eventually reopen it. Yeah, they're going to eventually reopen it. They ain't going to have no choice. But it's the same system. Yeah, same corrupt system. The whole system needs to fall. So we can go back and rebuild it. Bonjour, bonjour. Yeah, so we can go back and rebuild it. Catching Alaska. What it do, catching Alaska? Oh, man, we just chilling, man. Another day. Hey, it's a beautiful day. It ain't hot. It ain't too hot. It's cool. Man, we just chilling, catching Alaska. What's going on your end?
Oh, you ain't had the real West African food yet until you come here and try it here. Yeah, you eating that poison West African food in America? Nah. You need that real halal. Oh yeah, catching Alaska. Feel like it's trying to get cool. Big salute, Catching Alaska. Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe. Catching Alaska. My future boat captain. Yeah, dead mine. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. That what's up, Catching Alaska. Hey, make sure you kick back, relax, cause you be working hard, family. You be working hard. Hey, now's a good time to get on the live so people can, see you more and you talk to the people. Nakeem, I don't know all those abbreviations and names. Hey, you didn't see anything in the ancient? You didn't go see the monument of Atlas holding up the world? Well, Morocco got some history. I'm talking about ancient history. Perseus turned Atlas into a statue. The statue is still there in Kenya. So Perseus, the story of Perseus, it gotta be true. Yeah, they say Morocco got the best food, some of the best food in the world. I can't wait to get there and try it. Hey, and that's another thing I'm trying to do, go make some connections at the port of Morocco, the port of Casablanca, so we can get that seafood ship, you can get that seafood to me, Catching Alaska. Oh yeah, Hercules in Tunisia, yeah. Yeah, Catching Alaska. Those are all real people. Yeah, my folks used to say the same thing. My folk from down there, Louisiana, Mississippi, all through the South. Big salute to Kenya. Now in Kenya, what business opportunities are there in Morocco? Yeah, Catching Alaska, yep. Yep, I think Hercules and what's the other strong man with the hair? I think their stories were based on each other. Yeah, Perseus killed Medusa, and he turned the Atlas Mountains in Morocco is named after the god Atlas that holds the world up on his back. Perseus turned him to stone too. Yeah, Perseus he turned Atlas to stone with Medusa's head. Nah, you right, D-Mon. No, not Solomon. Damn, what's the other strong man with the hair? his evil wife cut his hair off, and that was the source of his strength. Samson and Hercules, I think, was the same story. Big salute, Keston, Alaska. Samson. Yeah. Samson. Which his strength didn't come from his hair. His strength came from his faith in God. Samson and Delilah. It was Delilah, right? That Delilah was the one that cut his hair off. The wicked witch cut Samson's hair off. Yes, Keston, Alaska, never lose faith. All your power, all your strength, no matter if you think it come from a rock, it come from a book, it come from trinkets, your power comes from God. Yeah, you can lose your hair, but not your faith. But the message that we were supposed to get from Samson, because he was told his strength come from his hair, his dreadlocks. So that lets you know about Samson. But it didn't come from his dreadlocks. It came from his faith. So you keep your strong faith in God, shit, you can knock down a building with your bare hands. That's why dreadlocks are so popular. The story of Samson. Yep. Bonjour. Yep. Man, big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, there's a lot of legends that we don't even know about. Yep, killed Medusa, killed the Kraken. Hey, anybody that was opposition to God, Perseus turned them to stone. Atlas was one of them. That's why when Shorty said she was in the Atlas Mountains, she probably ain't get to see that part of ancient history. Because a lot of people think that Perseus, they think that's just like myth and legend. But when there's facts that support the story, that let you know it ain't myth and legend. I think Perseus was, now this is just my opinion. This is not fact. In my opinion, Perseus was King David. Oh yeah, all the whales. Yeah, catching Alaska, all the whales. Yeah. Yeah, all the whales, especially the humpbacks. But them killer whales, yeah, they on something different. Yeah, the killer whales, they're shit. They know how to roll your boat over. Okay, Nakenya, that's what's up, Nakenya. Now, Nakenya, I love your interaction and engagement, but this live is not about you, baby girl. Let's stick to the topic. You know, it's good that we getting to know you, but I want to see how your brain power is. What knowledge do you possess?
How can you be progressive for the future? That's what I need to hear. I don't need to hear of things of the past. We're focused on the future, Kenya. We're not worrying about the past. That spilled milk. Can't cry over that. But thank you for letting us get to know you. But what can you provide to this chat to help us prepare for the future? Can't be stuck on old shit. Yeah. Well, I'm not even gonna say alien magic. I'm gonna say God's power. Catching Alaska. I ain't even gonna say alien magic. It's power. That's all. You got good magic and you got bad magic, which go together. Like yin and yang. Yeah, like yin and yang. You know, just like when Jesus was born, they don't tell you the story that there was somebody just as wicked that was born right at the same time. When you find somebody doing good, you always find somebody doing wickedness. It's like yin and yang. Y'all know about the yin and yang symbol, right? Everything got to level out, match up. Kenya, I see you not listening to me. Now, Kenya, if you're not gonna listen to me, I'm gonna have to calm you down from talking, baby girl. Sound like you still got that American in you, that hard-headedness. You sound like you a hard-headed ass black woman. We don't care nothing about your past. How can you help build for the future? Is that above your understanding? Let me know now. If that's above your understanding, Kenya. Because right now you giving me hard-headed ass black woman vibes from America. You're not giving me African woman vibes, Kenya. Are you understanding the words coming out of my mouth? You tell me about DNA testing your brothers and all that. Come on, baby. Where's your substance to build for the future? Big salute, Cashapp, Alaska. Stamps and seals, what up, though? How you feeling out there, stamps and seals? See, Kenya still being hard-headed. She ain't got rid of her. She black American. Hard-headed. Hard-headed. You ain't telling us nothing that can help us prepare for the future, Kenya. Kenya, please, if you're not typing stuff in the chat that's a part of what everybody else talking about, now, Kenya, I'm gonna have to go sit your ass over there in the corner. You talk too damn much about nothing. Yeah, you go sit over there and you think about it. You need to sit back and listen. Yeah, sit back and listen. You hard-headed. Boy, I know your husband tired of your damn mouth. Got a whole lot to say about nothing. What you need to do, you need to go create you a YouTube channel and talk about that stuff. Thank you for interacting and being here, interacting and engaging. Thank you for your subscription. But you're not fitting in with everybody else properly. Oh, she got one? Let's check her out. Nah, no she don't. No she don't. Catching Alaska. She ain't got no what the hell? Catching Alaska. You call that being a content creator? She ain't, look, Catching Alaska. I know you over there laughing your ass off, Catching Alaska. Catching Alaska. Now, all that talking she doing in the chat, she could have made some content and put that on her page instead of some raggedy ass cats. Catching Alaska. Game over. Oh man. Yeah, I know. I got you, Catching Alaska. I got you. Now, I'm looking at her channel now. That's why I say, yeah, you over there laughing. Now you feel me. You feel me, Catching Alaska. You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. That made me feel like she is a robot or something. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I try to be nice, but damn. That's why I just sat her down. Let me sit her down over there in the corner for a little while. Let her think about it. She got a whole lot to say about nothing. A whole lot. I asked her what is the business opportunity. She in Morocco. What the business opportunities? Ain't said nothing about that. Oh, hell nah. Steady talking about what's going on in America and her past. She won't be a blast from the past. She hasn't gotten out of her tourist mode yet. I think she's still in tourist mode. She hasn't adjusted to the continent yet. She's still happy to be here. She's so damn happy she don't know what to damn do. Yeah, get some rest, Catching Alaska. Man, I appreciate you for tuning in, tapping in, Catching Alaska. Man, y'all make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe. Catching Alaska. Like, share, subscribe. Big salute, Catching Alaska. Man, may your day be full of blessings, stress-free. May you rest good. No Diddy, no Jay-Z. Have sweet dreams, family. Okay, Catching Alaska. Get some rest, family. Hey, thank you for your interaction and engagement. May God bless you too, man. May He rain all the blessings on your head, man. Facts. But yeah, chat. You know, I try to be nice to the young lady, but I guess she wasn't. I guess she thought, you know, the black woman, I guess she thought, oh, you gonna listen to what I got to say. Nah, baby, you sit down over there and shut up. And you listen to what we talking about. So you can figure out how to be progressive for you, your husband, and your family over there in Morocco. Cause it sound like to me, you ain't settled. You still in tourist mode. So when you come back and talk to us about how Morocco can be a part of progressing Africa for the future. What business opportunities are there in Morocco? That's what I need you to be talking about. Fill us in on Morocco information. We trying to learn everything we can learn about Morocco. Cause we are planning a tour to Morocco. After Morocco, we will be planning a tour to Cape Town, South Africa. I really wanted to go to China, but it's not about me. It's about y'all and what y'all want. So when the itinerary for Morocco get finished, we gonna see who all is gonna go. I see what nobody trying to go, expand their businesses in China, which is all good. I know, people in America is broke right now. It's hard times. What it do, Scar? Big salute, Scar. Big salute, Scar. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. And y'all let me know what would y'all like to see in Morocco? Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a post. What would y'all like to see in Morocco? What activities would y'all like to do? And for future reference, everybody who comes on a tour with me to Morocco, your privacy will be confidential. I will not have y'all on live. I won't be making videos of y'all unless y'all give me the okay. When we on tour, the tour is gonna be based. It's gonna be my attention on the tour is gonna be focused on y'all having a good time. As your host with the most, I gotta make sure y'all have a good time. Now, before I do any lives or make any videos, I will let everybody know. Look, y'all, I'm finna go live. Look, I'm finna make this video. If you don't want to be in it, y'all stay on that side. I'm going over here. Give me about an hour. Yep. So I'll probably do most of my lives and my videos in the leisure of the tour. Like if we finish doing our things for the day. But your confidentiality, I will not put your business out on YouTube, on Instagram. I won't put your face on this internet. I thought I need to let all my people know that. Because a lot of people don't want to be on the internet. A lot of people don't want nobody to see them. Bonjour, chef. C'est bon? Prop. Big salute, chef. Voila. So yeah, y'all talk to me, chat. What would y'all like to see in Morocco? Now, I'm basing my tour. It's not gonna be all business. I do got some sightseeing on the tour. So it's gonna be a mixture of relaxation, business planning, business opportunities. I'm trying to set up a meeting with advocates and lawyers. So my people that want to register a business while they're there or register the businesses that they have. So hopefully we can make that happen. So just give y'all a brief little update. Morocco tour is in planning. We are planning. I hope I get my old operator back because he did things magnificent. This new person, I think they new to the job. I think because they tell me what they can't do, and they had the nerve to tell me, well, we could provide transportation, but you gotta do the reservations and pay for. Because I asked them for buffets. I say, damn, you gave me fine dining options, but if I know anything about fine dining, people not gonna get a variety, and people not gonna get their money's worth. So when he told me that, I said, oh hell no, I don't want you. Give me my old operator back. Yeah, where you come from anyway? So I sent them an email, man, where my dude at, man? I don't want this new person y'all got. The vibe he giving me like, make my job easy. What? Nah. So I'm gonna make a post, and I'm gonna make a post for this channel, and I'm gonna do a video for my business channel to see, cause my other channel, people want to go to South Africa. South Africa leading the votes. But I'm gonna go off what y'all say on this channel. So we're gonna do Morocco first, and then we'll do Cape Town, South Africa. Yep. And then we'll do Burkina Faso, but Burkina Faso gonna be all on me. We won't be going through a company. Why would Botswana be the best? Botswana is a landlocked country. As far as business, Morocco and South Africa will be the best. Queso. And plus, Botswana ain't on the map for their food. Morocco's on the map for their food and their historical significance. See, you saying Botswana because you want to go party and see women and all that. This ain't the only party and see women channel. So nah, I wouldn't recommend Botswana just yet. We'll probably get there though. But Botswana is further down the list. Morocco and Cape Town are more attractive for people. More to do. I just seen some brothers leave Botswana. Wasn't nothing to do in Botswana. Yeah, wasn't nothing to do in Botswana. What it do, Mac? How you feeling out there, Mac? Big salute, Queso. Big salute, Mac. Big salute to the chat. Y'all talk to me, chat. I talk back. Let's talk about progress for the future. Being progressive and productive for the future. Let's open the chat up to that. What it do though, chat? What it do though? Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. What it do though, chat? What it do though? Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. Oh, y'all on Kick? Y'all come follow me on Kick. Yeah, y'all come follow me on Kick. I'll follow you back. Where my interactors and engagers at? Y'all gonna talk to me, chat? Well, if y'all ain't gonna talk to me, chat, shit, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all, we'll be back. We'll be back in the, shit, we might come right back. We'll be back in a couple hours, chat. Big salute to everybody that tuned in, tapped in, man. Big salute to everybody that interacted and engaged. Man, everybody day, weekend, be full of blessings and stress-free. Remember, continue to glow globally. Love y'all, chat. Salute.